For this project, you'll need some blank metal or wooden cuffs, a gel press, and some ironed cotton fabric. You'll also need some large foam stamps. Add some color to your gel press. Use a little more paint than you might normally use. Press your fabric on top and use paper on top of the fabric to keep from getting paint on your hands while you press. Pull the fabric and make a few more panels. I say the more colorful, the better. It's believed that fabric painting originated in Asia around 3000 BCE with block printing and natural dyes, spreading globally via trade routes. When your fabric panels are dry, add some darker color paint to the gel press and stamp with your large foam stamps. Place the fabric over the top, press, and then remove. Now, try some other color combinations with the other fabric pieces. The history of printed fabric began in ancient China and India with hand-carved wood blocks for stamping patterns. Wood block printing on textiles dates back to the 4th and 5th centuries BCE, with early examples found before 220 AD. India had a long continuous history of hand block printing using plant, fruit, and insect dyes, producing textiles that were later highly prized in Europe. When your printed fabric is dry, add some iron-on interfacing to the back of each panel. Take some paper and press it over the bracelet to make the pattern, then cut it out. Trace the pattern on the fabric with the pencil, then go over the pencil with a matching permanent marker. Pick out some matching beads. Use whatever you have. You just want to embellish, add sparkle and texture to your fabrics. Using nylon thread, stitch the beads to the fabric. Go crazy with color. I promise it's going to look great. Cut out your beaded panel and then carefully glue it to the metal cuff using lots of industrial glue. When it's dry, trim off any excess fabric. Seal the fabric with polyacrylic or your favorite sealer. You can use matte or semi-gloss. Just make sure it seeps into the fabric and gives it a nice coating. Try making earrings by coating the fabric with a little bit of UV resin. There are so many things you can do with this printed fabric technique. I love my gel press. I'm going to leave a link to everything I used for this project in the description below. Thumbs up if you like this video, leave me a comment, and I will get back to you. Subscribe to my channel if you haven't already, and don't forget to press that notification bell so that you know I have a new video. If you want inspiration that I don't share anywhere else, follow me on Patreon. And if you want even more inspiration, grab one of my craft books. I think you'll like the Big Ass Book of Crafts Volume 2, and I'll see you real soon. Bye, everybody.